Hey guys, I'm Meg. Welcome back to my channel. For newcomers, I bring wisdom and hope through guided meditation and other videos to provide entrepreneurs with a pillar of light. So today I will be leading you through a self-love meditation as we start to get into the busiest time of the year, the holiday season. It's so easy for us to push our self-care practices to the side and to throw ourselves into all of the wonderful things that come along with the holidays. But as we know, it also can be super stressful. We can tend to feel like we're pulled in a million different directions. And not only that, but people are getting sick, and it's really important that we support our immune system and our health and well-being by continuing these rituals that keep us so grounded. So for me, part of my self-love practice is to do a meditation upon rising for at least 10 minutes. And it doesn't have to be long, but it makes the world of a difference because I've already carved it out for myself, and we are the ones that are driving our experience. And as we all know, where our attention goes, energy flows, and our thoughts become our reality. So the more we can cue ourselves up with these meditation practices to allow the internal landscape to relax and to also detach, we are much more equipped to handle all of the storms. And literally in San Diego today, it's completely storming. We can weather all the storms on the external when we have a much more grounded inner landscape. And I always talk about, for those of you that have been with me for a while, cultivating our inner being and that landscape that becomes so strong like a warrior that we are able to really approach any challenge or detour in the fork in the road of our journey and see it as an opportunity and as part of our divinely guided path. So let's get started in today's self-love meditation. As always, find yourself to a space within your home, wherever you are. If you're in nature, try to find a quiet space where you can go to reflect and go inward. It's really important that you turn off your other devices or just turn your phone off. I realize you're listening to this meditation on your phone most likely, but make sure to put it on silent so that you can really drop in and enjoy the next 10 or 15 minutes that I will guide you through. I'll give you a moment to sort of get settled in, and know that each day we find ourselves as a fresh start on this path, and we may want to be outside just sitting on a bench, or maybe laying on a yoga mat on the floor, or just lying on your bed, sitting on a couch. What feels best for you and your body today is perfectly right for the time. So once you're settled into your comfortable space, go ahead and close your eyes. Let's become aware of our breath. And as the energetic highway, take a couple nice deep inhalations, breathing up through the stomach, the ribs, the chest, the clavicle, the shoulders, all the way up to the crown and tip of your head, pausing at the top and sipping in a little more air. And then just release and exhale. Again, inhale, breathing in joy and peace and light. And again, once you get up to the top, make an audible noise. Just release and let it all go, surrendering. A third time, inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. And now continue with your breath. And just like a wave washing over you, calmly, as we draw our attention to our heart center to create and set an intention for today's practice. And it can be something simple, a self-love mantra, I am peace, I am joy, I am love. Or you can set an intention about a goal that you have about yourself. Anything that feels right for you today in the realm of self-love, to honor yourself in this practice, in this stillness where we allow the mind to sort of detach from reality as we go deep within and take a break from our to-do list and from the external world, from all the noise and stimulation that we're constantly surrounded by. And continuing on with your breath, and just allow yourself to settle in, feeling the parts of your body that are touching the ground beneath you, feeling a sense of calmness, of stillness, of relaxation. You've made it here. You should be proud. And know that thoughts will enter into your mind during our meditation, and just allow them to come in and then simply let them go. It's perfectly natural. And bring your thought back to your intention and your body back to your breath. Simply breathing in and breathing out. Our breath bathes our body and our soul. It allows us to cleanse our mind, to garden the weeds of our mind, to create positivity and encouraging self-talk as we move through the world. And be gentle on yourself as we practice, and always honoring your feelings, your thoughts. Know that you're doing the best you can, and then come back to the breath. And let's take another nice deep rounds of breathing. Taking a nice inhalation, taking in some air and breathing in love and joy and freedom. And exhaling out and releasing stress and frustration, any thoughts that are no longer serving you. And within each practice, we become new. We honor ourselves to take each day as a fresh start. We trust in our own being. We believe in our divinely guided path. And we let anything that no longer fits into the puzzle of your future state to slip away. Focusing on the abundance of our future state, welcoming in the experiences, the feelings, the love into your life. Whatever you are calling in, take a moment to relish in it. What on a deep core level would you like to call into your life that will act as a steward and a support of your own self-love to cultivate a deeper relationship with yourself? And allowing our heart space to blossom, for our heart chakra to open up a little more with compassion and grace. In our physical body, we're present in the here and now, and that's all we need to do. Honoring and trusting your own path as you feel connected to your inner being. And the more clarity we find as we continue on with our breathing, the more clear our steps unfold. And we listen to the inner voice and our higher selves with the cues of our happiness, of our joy, of our true inner peace. And connecting in with your heart space, honoring your practice today and honoring your physical body, listening to any parts that may require a little breath, and just taking a nice deep inhalation and exhaling out that energy to any part of us that is requiring it. As you tune in to your own soul, like you're tuning an instrument, allowing yourself to sink a little deeper into the practice, feeling a bit more relaxed and rejuvenated. Perhaps feeling a sense of joy, of contentment, of balance as you focus your thoughts around self-love and honoring who you are today. There is only one of you, your unique, perfectly imperfect self. There's no competition. There's only one you, and the world wants to know who you are. And in this practice, as we continue breathing in and breathing out, we become more aware of our authentic self to share our gifts in the world. And coming back into your heart space, back to the intention that you set today, back into the room or the place where you are. listening to the sounds around you in the room, feeling the wave of energy pulsing through the energetic highway of your body and the chi flowing through. That high vibration energy from this self-love meditation practice that you will carry on with you throughout the day. And now, opening up your heart space and reflecting, welcoming in even more compassion and love into your own heart, one that you may share with your loved ones and all of the world. And as we begin to wrap up our practice, we bring our palms together at the heart center in Anjali Mudra, bowing your head chin to chest. Or if you're lying down, simply place one hand on the heart and one on the belly, feeling the rise and fall of the breath in your body. The wave of love. Thank you for sharing in today's community and practice of self-love and cultivating that really deep relationship to yourself. I honor each and every one of you. May the light in me see the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today in the meditation. I hope that you're feeling such a sense of peace and calm, and you're able to carry this with you with whatever you're doing next. And as always, please feel free to like, to share, and to subscribe to my channel. I am here to create a community as a pillar of hope and wisdom to all the entrepreneurs and all of those going through a deep healing process. And I look forward to being with you in my next video. But for now, take care, and I will see you very soon.